Hello. I'm scared, Sarah says, looking around the trees. Empty branches reach out of the darkness like skeleton hands. Those hands scratched and tore at old costumes as we ran here. I lost my warrior shield. Sarah lost her cat ears. We lost our flashlights and most of our candies. And Jake's ghost costume is in tatters. I'm just terrified, as Sarah says. It's all I could do not to curl up and cover my face till morning. But I have to take care of Jake. There's nothing to be scared, I said. It's just a hollow. We walk by it every day. Yes. Every day, yes, but this is Halloween night, said Winnie's. You know that Halloween is haunted. They say if you play in this woods, some kids will play with you and they never let you leave. You become a ghost like them. That's why you don't go to the hollow. Stop it, you're scaring Jake, I say. Are the ghosts going to get Odie? Jake asked, looking up at me. He insisted on bringing his winner dog trick or treating with us. As we walked by the hollow, Odie heard something move in the forest and bolted into the darkness. Jack chased Odie. I chased Jack. And my friend Sarah chased me. Are the ghosts going to get us? No way, little bro. There's no such thing as ghosts. Jake doesn't look us. He believes me. Let's just find Odie and go home. We started walking, stopping every few minutes to untangle Jake's costume from the branches. Strange sound followed us, a whispering of moments in the dead leaves on the ground. The creak of branches, a snapping twig. The nerves are just about to stamp when we hear a faint bark. It's Odie! Jake started to run. Sarah and I ran after him. Our hands up to protect our faces from the tree claws. Suddenly, we burst into a clearing where nothing grew except for a garner-form bush. A moon gives the place a cold glow. It's strangely quiet. Sarah's eyes are widened and she's shaking. We wait in the silence, then we hear the laughing distance at us, but growing louder. Suddenly, a boy about Jake's age appears from behind the bush, laughing and running. He wears pants but up just below his knees, long socks and a large stained white shirt. Sarah screams. Odie! Jake takes forward. Jake takes off toward the bush. Odie jumps from behind it, sees Jake and starts running toward him. The two meet in the middle of the clearing, and Jake hugs Odie so tightly that I think the dog might burst. Thank you for fighting our dog, I said to the boy. The boy nods up close. I see that his skin is very pale. He has black circles around his eyes, and he looks very hungry. Wow, great costumes, Sarah says. Who are you supposed to be? A ghost. Should you be out here by yourself? I asked. Where do you live? Where do you live? I'm not alone, he said with a laugh, and begins to dance around the thorn bush. The wind picked up, and I think I can hear children laughing, but I can't be sure. Would you stay and play with me for a while? Odie barks and wags his tail. Kid, you are totally creeping me out, Sarah says. Can we? Jake looks excited. Odie really likes him. No, Sarah yells before it's in my ears. That's how the ghost gets you. You play with them and you never leave. It's just a kid trying to freak us out, I say. Look, it's late. We had a long night and we just want to go home. Do you know the way back to the road? The wind picks up again, and this time I'm almost sure I can hear something like children laughing. The boy tilts its head as if he'd thinking really hard, and he struggles sighs, and with a sad smile says, "Okay, you let me play with your dog so I can show you the way out." He quickly walks into the forest, moving between the trees, as though he knows the position of every branch. We scramble to keep up. I keep hearing what sounds like laughter behind us, but I can't be sure. I start to move a little faster. Why are you in a hollow by yourself? I ask, mainly just to listen to something besides the scary noises. I just go there. I don't know why, he says. It's not a bad place. I can hear other kids there sometimes. They're always playing. But I can find them. I like listening to them because it makes me feel like I'm not alone. I feel sad for the kid being all by himself on Halloween. No wonder he was trying to scare us. He probably just wants some attention. I decided that once we're on the road, we'll take him to a few houses to trick or treat before taking him home. And laughter on the wind follows us. Sometimes it seems so close, and other times it's far behind. I stop a few times and look around for what might be making the sounds. I don't see anything, but the expression on Sarah's face says she heard the laughter too. Jake and Odie keep happily trudging along, so we didn't say anything. The boy stops and points ahead. I can see the yellow glow of the street light. It might be the most beautiful thing I ever see. Awesome, Sarah says as she pushes ahead. Thank you, I say as we pass the boy. Jake waves a goodbye and Odie barks. Then I step to the sidewalk. I turn around. The boy is still there, his face just visible. I motion for him to join us. He gives me that sad smile again and steps back to the darkness. Hey kid, I called out, realizing I don't know his name. I go to the edge of the woods where the boy just stood, but he is gone. I hear the children's laughter all around me, but no one is there.
Good job.